is Mat Matters, where we talk about all things yoga. In today, or tonight's episode, we are going to be discussing a great quick little yoga sequence you can do before bed. That's why I'm dressed in these magnificent PJs that were gifted to me a couple years ago for Christmas. Thought I would dress up and get in the mood so we can all start to relax and move towards bed. So this is a quick moon salutation flow, meant to help you come inward, meant to help you slow down and stretch and prepare for a long night's rest. Opposite from our sun salutations, moon salutations help us come inward and slow down, and they allow us to ground our energy as opposed to rev it up and heat it up like our sun salutations do. So moon salutations are great to do before bed. This is my favorite moon salutation sequence, but there are many where this came from. So I hope you'll enjoy and maybe try it out before bed. So to start, you come to stand in the center of your mat or on a carpet or floor next to your bed. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands together at the heart. Open the legs out wide, heels in, toes out. Sink into goddess pose. I personally like to face my palms forward, bend the elbows, and just move side to side. Just open up a little bit through the inner thighs. Press your knees over your ankles, and then come to stillness. On an inhale, rise up, straight arms and straight legs. Exhale, come to warrior two towards the right. Bend into that right knee, knee over the ankle. Take a breath or two here. And then eventually straighten that right leg. Reach forward with the right fingertips. Bring your hand to your shin. Reach the left hand to the sky. Utthita Trikonasana, coming into your triangle pose. And take a few breaths here. And then begin to fold forward over that right leg for pyramid. So step the back foot in to about a 45-degree angle. Hips square forward. Fold over that right leg. And again, you'll breathe here, lengthening on the inhales and folding on the exhales. I recommend taking about 4 or 5 breaths in each of these poses. But for the sake of time in this video, we'll move on. So from here, drop the back knee. Uncurl the back toes, sweep the arms up, low crescent lunge. If you want a less intense version of this pose, hands will come to the front thigh as you sink forward into the hips. And then bring the hands to the floor on the inside of that right foot. And sink down for a little bit of a lunge, a lizard lunge or a dragon lunge. You can stay on the palms or you can come onto forearms, depending on how open you're feeling. And again, you'll breathe here for a few breaths. Come back onto the palms, curl the back toes. Begin to walk the hands around towards the left leg. Bend into the left knee, flex the right toes, Skandasana. Hands can stay on the floor or come together at the heart. You can also lift the hips higher if you want to get that heel grounded. From your Skandasana, walk your hands around to the left leg. Left foot pivots to the outside edge of the mat, hands inside of that foot. So we're going through the same sequence to the opposite side. You can stay on palms or come down to forearms. And again, we'll breathe here. Once you're ready, once you've taken a few breaths there, come back to your low crescent, either hands coming to the front thigh or arms sweeping up. Lift the heart, and then hands release to the floor. Curl the back toes, lift the back knee, shorten your stance, pyramid pose. Bow over that left leg. Inhale to lengthen your spine, the hips square forward. Exhale to fold. Eventually inhale, slowly bring your left hand to your shin, toe heel the right foot parallel to the back edge of the mat. Rise up, triangle pose. So coming back into your Utthita Trikonasana. We'll use that right arm to pull us up. Warrior two. Again, you'll breathe in your warrior two. Eventually straightening the legs. Toes a little pigeon-toed, hands to your hips. Lift the heart. And then fold forward. From this forward fold, hands will eventually release. Toes will pivot in. And then slowly roll all the way up. Hands together at the heart. So that's our sequence. We would then repeat it on the opposite side, right? So you would reach the arms up, hands together at the heart, step the legs out. And again, we come into goddess, only this time, eventually warrior two in the opposite direction, and then triangle, and then pyramid, and so forth. So our moon salutations move side to side on the mat, as opposed to forward and back. So that's your moon salutation. I do it before bed, whenever I need a little stretch and just need to kind of come inward. Here's Sadie at the end of our video joining us so politely. So yeah, try it out, see how it feels, see if you get a better night's sleep, and sweet dreams.